Views expressed here are not supported by and do not reflect those of the Evening Rush Network. Viewers' discretion is advised.
You ain't real boy, act your level. I'm real boy, act your pedal. You better dash from my class of rebels, cause you know we came to blast when we smashed the metal. Brooklyn, that's how we doing it. Brooklyn, that's how we doing it. Brooklyn, that's how we doing it. Brooklyn, that's how we doing it.
Yo, what's poppin'? What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Evening Rush
Hey, everybody.
Network. This is the On Everything podcast. I'm Gene the Dream, and I got my great new co-host here. Everybody clap it up and meet Aisha. Yo, what's good, Aisha? How was your week this week?
It was awesome. How was yours?
It was okay. It was okay. You know, like it started off a little crazy. You know, like the news with Michael Williams. You know, he passed away.
Oh, that was so sad.
Yeah, that was a great loss in the in Brooklyn period. You know, like, but it was a great loss in the community and the black community. You know, like,
yeah, he was a great actor.
Great actor. Loved him. You know, loved him in The Wire. A lot of other movies he played in. You know, actually, low key, like one of my favorite movies he was in is called Superfly. Like that movie was like dope.
I never seen it.
Never seen it?
I gotta see
You
that.
gotta check it out.
I never seen it.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the best movies like that he was in. I actually love that movie. I've seen it several times. It's a little short, you know, the end is a little crazy, but it was a good movie. Good hood movie. So, today we got a good topic today.
Great topic. Controversial.
Yes. I think it's an important topic. It's you know, maybe we can help somebody with our discussion. And if y'all watching and tuning in, you know, however y'all watching, y'all can join the discussion. The topic today is how can a relationship survive infidelity? Now, I'm gonna preface anything that goes on from in this conversation by saying you can't. A relationship cannot survive infidelity. In my mind, that I'm totally convinced. If anybody got anything else out there to help us, you know, like if you want to convince me that we can, then let's go for it.
It can survive.
You think it can?
Yeah.
All right, so good. We got you know, different views. Let's go with it.
Let's go. Why you think it can't survive?
I think that a relationship can't survive infidelity because once you step out of your relationship and you go ahead and sleep with somebody else outside of your relationship, I believe that that's like the ultimate disrespect.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's the ultimate disrespect, and for me, you know, being that I'm a card-carrying member of the Faithful Black Man Association, I'm gonna say this, okay? Black men don't cheat. That's one, right?
BS, ladies.
Black men don't cheat. But what I'm saying is, like, you can't go outside of your relationship, disrespect the person that you're with, sleep with somebody else, and then come back to them and expect the relationship to be as it was.
100% correct. I understand that. I get it to a certain extent. But when you're in love with a person, you're willing to make things work, it can happen. You gotta be able to forgive and move forward.
Wait a minute. So you're saying that because you love somebody, that you could be forgiven for indiscretions like that? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why? Would you?
I want to be with somebody. I love this man. I'm in love with this man. It hurts like hell because he cheated.
Yeah.
I want to be with him. I see us in the future.
So, is your belief that if you go, if all right, let's say, you know, hypothetically, I'm your boyfriend, right? Okay. I come home. Hey, baby. Guess what? I clap somebody else's cheek because of something that you did, whatever I did. But, honey, I clapped somebody else's cheek, and I would like to be forgiven and for our relationship to continue as it was.
First of all, that's not what I said. That's not okay.
Okay.
First of all, you getting fucked up.
Whoa.
right? First of all, you're getting fucked up.
Okay.
2, I want to know who the chick is.
Why?
I want to know who the chick is. See, hypothetically, I'm about to snuff you, right? No, okay. You can't. First of all,
Good.
We're dealing with eggs, chicken, pork chops, beef. There's so much stuff. A man is not gonna come home and say, "Well, babe, I cheated on you." That's no scenario. If I find out that my man cheated, right? What I'm gonna do? I gotta figure out. Am I going to talk to him so we can work this out? I'm gonna fuck him up and then leave him alone. As you can see, fuck him up.
Okay.
Very important. But I'm not gonna sit here and have an argument, get into altercation, suck his dick, and take him back. We're not doing that.
So all right. So all right. So you said that a man won't come home and say that he cheated, right? So how does all right, so I mean, first of all, I think that finding out on your own is worse than anything, right?
That's
because if I find out on my own that my spouse cheated on me, it's over. Like, listen, first of all, you didn't even tell me. I found out by myself.
Somebody else told me.
Yeah,
that's the word.
And I'm gonna say this, like one of the worst crimes committed is crimes of the heart, right? When you look at the craziest crimes, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, I won't kill her. You know what I mean? But
I'm telling wifey.
But what I'm saying is, like, crimes of the heart is the top reason for some of the craziest crimes. Actually, most murders are committed because of love.
That's true, and you get away with it.
I can honestly say that I can kill somebody over love, but I can't kill them over hate. So if I hate you, I probably wouldn't kill you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather kill you breathing. Like, make you look like trash, and I'd rather kill you breathing. But when it comes to love, it's like there's no telling, there's no control over what you can do. So I honestly don't think that a relationship can survive infidelity. So explain to me the process. Under what circumstances would you say it's okay you cheated and let's work it out?
Okay, so before I say this, I'm a different breed now. I'm 43, so I'm very seasoned. I was not all. What you said? Oh, I thought you said something slick. So I wasn't always where I'm at now.
Yeah.
Now my thing is, I have been cheated on. It hurt. I had to eventually forgive and let go. Okay. But I never went back because I just didn't go back because I felt like it wasn't going to work.
Wait, hold on. No.
I know you're about to say.
I just want to put a pin in that little part right there. Okay. Right? So one who says this could work, someone that cheated on me, I could work through it, has never done it before, and you've been cheated on, and you broke up with them. Okay, now let's keep going. Okay. No, keep going with your story. I just
got it.
I just wanted to get that in there for the audience.
Got it. That was at the time, but I realized that I wasn't in love, and I couldn't see myself being with him. Opposed to if I was with a man and I'm deeply in love, and I just want to work it out. We can work it out. I'm able to eventually forgive and let go with the relationship. Like, all jokes aside, I'm able to do that. It can be done. If you really, truly love somebody, I ain't talking about this teenage love. Yeah. We're talking about, like, I want to get married. I want to be with you for the rest of my fucking life. We have a family. We got goals to obtain. We got shit to do in this life. Yeah. It's not easy to walk away.
So after someone cheats on you, right? Hold on. Okay. And you got goals, and I mean, all of that, like, to me, all of those goals, all of those things are contingent on two things, right?
Okay.
Love and trust, or trust and love, whichever way you want to put it, right? So all of that is contingent on trust and love. So now it's like, you violated my love. You violated my trust.
Absolutely.
how could I look past that and
I'm gonna fight
continue
like
on?
hell. If we're in a relationship,
Yeah.
you cheated. I'm fighting like hell to prove that I love you. I made a fucking mistake, and that's just it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same way if you cheated on wifey. Well, wifey cheated on you. I'm gonna be like, people make mistakes. They deserve a chance.
Mm-hmm.
It happens. Work it out, but it's not gonna be easy. You can work it out, but you have to be able to let it go. Work on the communication, sex, whatever the hell somebody's lacking. Or the insecurities that you may have as a man or a woman, however the case may be. But it can be worked out.
I mean, like, for me, it's like, okay, like I said, you violated my trust. You violated my trust, right? You went out with somebody else, right? And you committed this deed. It's like, how I can't get over that. Like, there's no way for me to look past that. Because it's like, yeah, most men can't, especially, us faithful black men. Like, because
ladies,
I'm not gonna
call in, please.
Black men don't cheat. So, no, seriously though, because I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah.
So now you did something, and most of the times that I was angry is the times that when I got into fights and I was at my angriest point. You know what it was?
What?
It was the fact that someone did something to me that I wouldn't do to them.
Okay. Okay.
So for me, it's like cheating that's like the ultimate deal breaker. That's where I mean, like, I think that is crossing the line. Like, you cross the line. You know what I mean? You cross the line that you can't take back. You can't take that back. You can't. You let Pandora out the box. No, because now it's open season. Because now, anytime that I feel like you're doing something, or if I feel like that could happen again, I'm gonna do me now. And when the opportunity presents itself for me to turn around, exactly, for me to turn around and now you're telling me after I've turned down all of these buns. Right? Like, yo, girls was throwing it at me, and I resisted all of that just to be faithful to you. You mean to tell me? Hold on. You mean to tell me that I'm supposed to accept the fact that you went outside of our relationship and did this? You crossed me in a way that you can't take that back.
Listen, I'm about to say it is what it is. Some guys, they just last for like 30 seconds. I mean, it was just 30 seconds.
I mean, if that 30 seconds better be the best 30 seconds of your life, because now you lost me at that point. You lost me.
I get it. You know what? I completely get it. I just believe.
I mean, now it's like, yo, we might as well just take a break. Let me smash everything in the world and come back to you.
No, come back to me when you're ready.
Exactly.
It don't have to be necessary until you smash a bunch of people.
If you cheated on me, I mean, I need an opportunity to breathe now, like, because that, I mean, to me, that's like the worst thing you can do.
Yeah, but then the girl's gonna be always on eggshells.
I'm sorry?
The girl's gonna always be on eggshells.
Exactly. And
no! Why do I have to be on eggshells?
If you cheated on me and you came back,
I cheated.
You better. It ain't even eggshells. You walking on knives. Like, what do you mean?
I cheated. I got caught. We working this out or not? Simple. Either we're gonna work this out or we're not. And I'm gonna fight like hell to get my man back.
But if you're talking about fighting, right? What kind of fight? You have nothing to fight but your past, like what you did. Because I wasn't trying to leave you.
I'm sorry.
Before this, I wasn't trying to leave you. But now you opened the door for God knows what. And how could I ever trust you again?
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. You want to have to, the woman, the man, gonna have to prove themselves that they can trustworthy.
I mean, I see Kwani. She says if you leave, don't come back. Men do stuff and expect women. Da da da. Like, I see all of these comments in here, but it's like, whether a man cheated or a woman cheated, there's no route for return.
Sean is stupid.
And
Corny calling.
And look, right? Look, right? So with the she says she's not a save me, it's a later kind of female, right? So now, look, right? For me, like that all of my exes, my whole ex list, every ex that I've been with, every girlfriend I had, always thought that they could save me for later. Let me just put this to the side. Let me just put this to the side and do this for a little while, and then come back to you.
Because you're not attracted to the person once you leave them or they leave you.
Exactly, and it's like you don't. For me, it's like if you're not meeting, men so quick to throw in the towel on small things, but small things they do, they expect forgiveness. Now, I don't think cheating is a small thing.
No, it's huge.
Oh, okay, no, it's humongous.
She just added some stuff. That's it. She just added some stuff.
So when it comes to like cheating, right?
Yeah.
Like I believe that is the ultimate cardinal thing. Like to me, like that is the line that I draw, right? Yeah. So once that is discovered, I'm out. Like there's no, like because I can't trust you with the basics.
You can't go to the store. You can't go to the bathroom. You can't go to the hospital.
Matter of fact, you can't go to work. You can't go to work unless my picture is on your ID.
Listen, they don't even care about that. He ain't here. You can.
Matter of fact, you gotta have the camera on. We gotta be on FaceTime the whole day.
Men don't care. Men, we can sit here and tell a man that we married, we got some. They don't.
But it's like, all right, so men don't care, right? So at the end of the day, it still doesn't make it okay to cheat.
No, it doesn't.
Because like if you got a man that's really trying to be faithful, really trying to do right for you, really trying to treat you well, then you should never ever violate the trust that you built with that man.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
I mean, like with that being said, so explain to me again the process of working through something like that. I want to know what's your process, and I'll tell you my process on how I would attempt to do it after you lay down your process.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm a woman who's seasoned, and so if I choose, I'm not saying. Well, first of all, huh?
Salty?
What?
Salty?
Okay.
All right.
I am seasoned, whereas I'm an older woman. I'm not young. I'm not 20. I'm in my 40s. So let me say this. Yeah. All jokes aside, all seriousness, I am able to forgive and let go.
Yeah.
Now, it all depends if I am deeply in love with this man, if he cheated, and I'm able to let go at that time. And there has been times that I was able to just let go. All right, you cheated, it hurt. Let me move on. Because I'm not with the insecurity bullshit. I can't. I'm not pretty enough. My pussy not good enough. I'm not in stiletto heels. I'm not dressing good enough. My hair is not in a wig, So I don't got time for that. So I'd rather just cut your ass off. However, again, there's times I'll just be able to forgive and let's move on. So with that being said, I will have to have a talk with myself to see if I'm able to do this.
So you gotta see what yourself say, okay?
Yeah, I have to start with myself, and then I'll have to ask my man, like, listen, you cheated. Does that mean that I'm not pleasing you, or you just wanted to step out because I'm not for you no more? Because some men, they don't even say they're not being pleased, or they just want to bounce. They just want to be. They just want to be greedy.
Yeah.
And I get it. A lot of men can't eat chicken every day. I get it.
I want some duck. Yeah. And it's the same for women. I mean, like, listen. I was talking to shout out to the OG. I was talking to a pimp in Harlem, right? The OG. Shout out to Polite. Right? And this is what Polite told me, right? So we were talking, like he wanted out of nowhere. Started talking. I mean, to me, it was like an out of body experience. I'm like, is this really happening? You know, like this old school pimp dude, you know, like just explaining life to me, right? But I appreciate it, right? So he says this, right? He says, young, young bud. He says, so when you're in a relationship, you gotta save a little bit of yourself. He was like, here's the problem with these women. No, now listen, I don't totally agree with it, but part of it was true.
Okay.
Right? So he said you gotta save a little bit of you, right? So I'm like, oh wow. You know, like, okay, here we go with the come on, defense.
Yeah, because I'm waiting.
Right? So
I don't know what you're talking about.
When you get in a relationship with these women, they got their own view on what the perfect man is for them. Right? And he said, sure. And no matter how good you treat them, no matter how good of a man you are, they're going to try it. Yeah. So if they see another man that looks like what they thought was the perfect situation for them, or if you're in a relationship with a girl that constantly complains about how you are, he's going to step out on you.
That's not true.
No, because they're going to try. I said part of it, right? And I believe the save a little bit of yourself for yourself is real.
I think that's true.
Real.
I don't think you're supposed to give all to anyone.
I don't think that all women. So
I don't think the majority of women cheat. I think some
women
if
they not cheating on you physically, they cheating on you mentally. Emotionally, they cheat in some way.
But I think that the only reason why women cheat is because they man got caught cheating, and she even shut up.
That is not true.
Women.
That is not true.
I need y'all to call in. I'm in the studio with 3 men in here.
Black men don't cheat. Right? Listen. I'm going to keep saying it.
Come on,
right?
people.
Faithful Black Man Association. Look us up. But what I'm saying is this, right? So, what he was trying to explain to me was that you will get yourself hurt. You know, trying to control the situation. So he's saying, in order to avoid that, sit back a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, don't throw your all at something, because what happens when you throw your all at something and it don't work, it hurts. And you'll feel like you're not worth it.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? Like,
agree.
And it will destroy you. And not only will it destroy you, but it will drive you mad. You know what I mean? To a point that you could actually hurt somebody over that.
Kwani, you ain't gonna call in? Really? I'm assuming you're a woman. But you not gonna call in? Okay. I'm in here by myself.
Kwani, don't call in. Don't call in, because you know we gonna chop you up over here. It's the Faithful Black Man Association. Kwani, don't call in. Don't do it. The number is 929-441-2417 if you do want to call in.
I agree. I don't believe any woman or man should give themselves 100%. However, I believe that you should always take a step back.
Kwani says she cheating. Is that cheating or eating? Kwani, you cheating?
Kwani, why you starting? See, I can't defend you if you're talking about eating.
Eating. I thought it was cheating. The number is 929-441-2417.
Yeah, call in. Men, women, give us your point of view.
Yes. So, like I was saying though, when it comes to eating is cheating. That's right. I'm sure she eating without her man, so she cheating right now. Trust me. That's
I don't
cheating.
have those issues.
Eating is cheating.
I don't have them issues. I'm single, by the way.
You single?
I'm single.
Okay, that's what's up. All the fellas out there, got a single young lady here?
I'm single.
Call in if y'all want to talk to Aisha.
I'm single.
Word.
No.
But yeah, back to the subject. So, like, to me, it's like you're taking a chance. That means that you're willing to take the risk.
That's the problem.
That's what I think about, though. I think about the actual risk that you're willing to take.
But you know what's so crazy? Mm-hmm. My best friend is a male.
Get out of town.
I'm telling you. And every single time, I ain't gonna lie. I will not lie. Every time I tell him, is he what?
gay?
No, he ain't gay. He's married.
Oh, he married.
Happily
We gotta call
with
it.
1,000 kids.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, caller.
Hi, it's Kwani.
Hey,
So
Kwani.
since you had so much to say, Mr. Dream,
there you go. Let's go.
I'm here to defend my good sis because this
say.
conversation is bogus.
Okay.
Turn me up.
So, go ahead. Tell us how you feel. What's on your chest?
First of all, I feel black men do cheat, so don't hit me with the black men don't cheat nonsense. That is y'all disability.
Some black
and
men
that's
do
all
cheat.
they know how to do is cheat.
Kwani, chest pump, girl. Chest pump.
Kwani, are you in a relationship right now?
I am.
You think your man is cheating?
He tells me he's not cheating, so I mean, no, not really. But I mean,
okay.
Who's to say? Men are getting better at cheating these days.
It's possible that your man is cheating right now.
Do I think it's possible? Anything is possible.
Shawnee, I think men are stupid. They dumb, they slow. If you're
I think exactly. I think men. I think you guys, y'all desire too much. Y'all want, y'all never satisfied. I feel like men are never satisfied with one woman. Y'all sit here and y'all say, oh, y'all, men be all over social media, oh, grown men like fupas and blah, 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 blah. But they with a chick with a BBL.
Okay.
So your girl with the fupa feeling the pressure because it's like, oh, you think this is attractive? But what about me?
Okay, so you saying that men say they like this and they go outside and they go with something opposite. I mean, that happens.
I feel like it shouldn't happen. If you feel like you're in a committed relationship, then why is the need to cheat? What is the need to cheat?
To please their homeboys.
Exactly. Everything is for a flex.
So what about girls?
The only time women cheat, the only time we cheat is when we're lacking something.
That is not true.
That is true.
Women cheat because they men wind up cheating.
I think that women cheat because they cheat. I think that it's in their nature.
Women will cheat. Women will mess with somebody that is butt ugly because he treats her well. Or they'll get with a guy that's butt ugly. He treats her well, and he also don't mind spending money on her because some men are cheap and they hold $1 to the president holler. So that's how some women are.
Why you not up here? Did she say it to the president holler?
Yes, she did. That was hilarious. But okay, so you're saying that women
we cheat for different reasons. Like women, a woman will cheat because she'll cheat for emotional reasons. Oh, her and her partner are not emotionally connected, or there's an imbalance.
Does that make it acceptable?
Because it doesn't make it acceptable. But I'm just telling you that you saying we cheat for whatever reason. We have legit reasons why we cheat. Whereas a man see a girl with a fat ass walking by like, damn, yo, let me get your number, let me holler at you. Oh, you wanted and dining her, and then you forgot about your whole situation.
So here it is, right? Like, I mean, like for me, I don't know nothing about cheating. I'm a faithful black man. So go
to the piss of hell with this line, okay?
No, because I'm a faithful black man, so I don't know nothing about cheating. Right?
That's a good thing. You better not cheat.
No, I can't. I don't even know. Cheating, what's that?
Yo, listen, I be threatening my
See, when you overhype it, I don't believe it.
I mean, how do you do it? Like, I don't even know how you do it. Like,
you see how
I'm pretty sure you cheated before. Like, stop capping, okay?
I mean, yes, before my enlightenment, yes, I did cheat before. I have done it. And,
don't say black men don't cheat because before you was enlightened, you was a black man that cheated.
And right. So now I joined the crew of black men that don't cheat. We be faithful to our women. We treat our women right and with dignity. And it's all about...
You sound like Derek Jackson right now.
I don't even know who that is.
The man who got caught cheating by his wife with extra women.
He was a fraud.
Okay, giving advice.
He was a fraud,
every day.
But for me, it's like this, right? If in the event that you ever cheat on your spouse, your mate, whatever you want to call it, the person that you're with, I think that the relationship should end at that point. Like,
maybe
somebody. What if you really love that person?
Even with love, it's like, okay,
love is not enough to stay in a relationship.
What?
I can't trust you.
It's not.
Okay, I disagree with you.
I mean, you could love somebody,
girl fight.
but you don't.
Go for it. Ding, ding, ding.
Agree. What?
You could love somebody to the core, but you don't trust nothing that come out of their mouth. So how are you supposed to? How is that love? How does that equate? How is love? It doesn't balance. You can't love somebody more than you love yourself.
You're absolutely right.
So if you can't trust them, then nah. I mean, I love you, but I love me more.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So you agree with me that at cheating, the relationship should end,
over.
Right?
No, to me, cheating is not a deal breaker for me. In a marriage, it's not a deal breaker.
I'd love to marry you. But I'm not going to cheat your cause because I'm a faithful black man, but, you know.
Whatever.
Where your wife at? I need to find out. Where wife at? I need to ask some questions. Well, first of all, a lot of people sit there and cheat.
Wow.
Oh, see, I don't know.
I'm weak. I'm weak. Deceived.
Okay, look. My thing is, a lot of people cheat because they're lacking in their insecurity. The point is, at the end of the day, I get it that there's not enough love. I get it. But can you really, really forgive and let go and move forward? That is so important. Because there's so much miscommunication in a relationship and so much bullshit in a relationship. People are not even friends when they're in a relationship. So that's where a lot of miscommunication, misunderstandings come in, and that's another thing. So
Shonda Dawn, I thought you was on my team. I see not true love can hold a relationship. Love, listen. Love,
I mean,
love,
it could, but
I'm not
it
going with
depends
that.
on the circumstances. Like I said, cheating is not a deal breaker for me in a marriage.
It's
like,
not,
okay, we took these vows in front of our family, for better or for worse. We gonna work it out.
So now,
however,
I went outside our relationship and I started messing with somebody, or you went outside the relationship and started messing with somebody else. I don't think that I could look past that. Like, there's no amount of love that would make me say, I'm going to accept this. Because now I'm just going to keep having visions of you getting your cheeks clapped.
well, maybe. I mean, and that's how the men differ from a woman. Because the things that men could do to a woman, and we're strong enough to take it on and to forgive and move forward, men can't do that. It's y'all ego. It's all about ego. Y'all let y'all ego. Y'all put y'all ego and pride ahead of love.
It's not about
the things that y'all do to us women.
What do you mean? Y'all do? I didn't do
men be out here cheating. Y'all bring somebody over y'all house.
I don't know about the stuff you speak of.
Whatever. Y'all ready to chop limbs off and everything.
All right. It may not be you, but I'm pretty sure you know somebody who does. So, or you've done it before in the past. So my thing is, men will do all these things to a woman. Y'all break our heart. Y'all cheat on us. And y'all beg and plead for forgiveness. Y'all be begging and pleading like, keep sweat. Baby, please,
look,
I promise.
Now look,
and we forgive y'all. We put our pride to the side and be like, all right, we're going to give this one more go. But let a woman cheat on a man, it's all hell break loose. Oh, nah. And I don't want to hear because y'all have a stick and we have a hole because we got a muscle and it contract right back.
Kwani.
So what happened?
Kwani, excuse me. That's your name, Kwani? Okay.
Sir, yes.
Okay, ma'am. Listen, Kwani. In times past, when I did cheat, and anytime that, like,
y'all, he admitted he used to cheat.
Absolutely, I did it. Absolutely. Like, I had mad girlfriends in my lifetime. So, yeah, absolutely, I cheated.
So you changed?
I changed, absolutely. I've grown. I've gained knowledge. I understand the effects of cheating, what it does to people. And, you know, like, I understand what kind, you know, I have a daughter. You know, I'm a mama's boy. I grew up with just, you know,
That's a fact, because that karma will skip you and go right to your kids.
My mom raised me. You know what I mean? Like, so I've grown to understand the effects of doing women wrong, right? So, with that being said, in times when I did cheat, I'm not coming back and begging for forgiveness.
Okay, that's you.
And Kwani, you said that we put our ego and stuff over love. Yes, I'm not begging nobody.
But you know what? That's another thing.
But it's not about begging. If you love somebody and you really fully wanted to,
I don't love you.
That doesn't mean you don't love.
I don't love you.
Well, that's
if I cheated on you, I don't love you.
But no, that's first of all. Wait. It's so much stuff I gotta say here. First of all, you cheated with some chick. You not going. What you nut? We ain't gonna want to be bothered with her. She gonna look disgusting to you.
So you
anyway,
saying? Wait, hold on. So you saying at the moment of clarity, I'm done.
Yeah, you done with
that's
the side chick.
That's what we call. We don't call nothing. We just call it the moment of clarity. Okay?
Oh, my bad.
All right?
Moment of clarity. Okay, whatever you want to say.
Right?
Okay.
So at times when I did cheat though, I'm not coming back for forgiveness. Basically, like.
But don't sit there and say that you don't love them no more because you do love them. Because at the end of the day, you went out of your way to do it behind our back.
I wouldn't do it. That's what I'm saying.
First of all, you're going to keep it a secret.
I'm going to tell the truth.
No, you're not. Because first of all, before you cheated, you was already thinking about it before.
I'm coming home
exactly. You already had a game
like
plan.
honey baby, boo boo, sugar butt, whatever I call you.
I dare you
right?
to go to Wifey and be like,
I
mean, I'm saying, no, first of all, don't do that.
I cheated. I'm sorry.
No, you want to get frustrated in your grill piece. Like, why
exactly.
are you taking us women for?
Yeah, because first of all, you're going to get punched in your face.
Like I'm producing. Like, don't play.
Why would you punch somebody in the face?
You get punched.
Because you playing with my emotions.
Listen. I'm about that life.
So in the same token, right?
Okay.
In the same token, right? Like if I cheated, I'm telling. First of all,
you are not telling
Cap.
You lying.
Somebody get him the biggest Yankee that they ever made.
That is on God. I'm telling. I'm telling.
Okay,
I'm telling. You know why? Because if I did it, I want you to know that I did it.
So wait a minute. So in your past, did you tell?
Yes.
Wait, I didn't.
And I left signs and hints, condoms.
No hints.
I want you to like it. I want you to ask me.
That's not telling. No, that's not telling. I want you to have the balls.
Both face.
Come on, to part your tongue into your teeth.
I've done it.
Open your mouth to be like, yo, Aisha.
I've done it.
I cheated.
I've done it.
I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life.
I've done it. I've told people.
You told people or a person?
I told my girlfriend.
I'm sorry.
At the time, yes, baby, I cheated on you. Yes.
So let me ask you a question.
So what was the reason for you cheating? What was your reason for cheating? What was your reason for cheating?
What was my reason for cheating? She cheated on me.
Right. That's so childish.
Womp.
Well, you know you're talking to Mr. Petty. Like, listen, I only stayed with her so I could get her back.
He's the petty business for females.
And then you got some after that.
No, I did. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah.
You definitely did. You needed that closure in your life.
Okay. Listen, I needed to say I won this situation. You know what I mean?
But why is it? Because at the end of the day, y'all both lost.
No. We didn't both lose. She lost.
Y'all both lost.
No, she lost. And now I get a pleasure out of watching her mistakes come back and haunt her.
And then you want to be going down the line of messing with all these other different women. That's another story.
Sure.
Yeah, I can't with y'all, yo. I can't with y'all. Behind the scenes is real, guys. Behind the scenes is real.
Sean real quiet over there. He real quiet.
He ain't quiet.
No, listen though, right?
You just can't see him, girl.
I've cheated in my lifetime, and I've learned a lot from it. You know what I mean? Like, I understood the mistakes that I made, and I vowed to not do that again.
I was just about to say that because you speak very highly of your girl, so I can sit here and say I am very proud of you because at the end of the day, you made mistakes in your past, and I'm pretty sure that you wouldn't be with your girl if you felt that she was cheating.
Exactly.
But my thing is, I'm proud of you because you in a different space, and then you have a woman that's there. Because I'm pretty sure you're not gonna make somebody your girl just to call her your girl.
Exactly.
I know you well better than that. Mm-hmm. So that is dope. That is dope.
Okay, so now I got a question. So do you cheater is always a cheater? Do you think once a cheater is always a cheater?
Ooh! Great question.
Absolutely not.
Great question. Great question.
No, because I cheated before and I'm not a cheater anymore. So no.
You still got some ways in you, probably. Those habits don't just die.
Yeah, but just like we.
Oh, sorry.
Just like we say, we have triggers. Like you have to recognize your triggers. You got to recognize the things that will make you cheat. So
Don't
like
be playing psychology.
no. It's just like someone who's trying to quit smoking, right? Like there's times that you smoke, right? Like so it's like okay, when I get in the car, start my car, that's just when I light a cigarette. If I'm drinking coffee, I'll probably light a cigarette. So you got to cut down on those moments and
maturity.
Exactly, and keep yourself out of opportunities or spaces where cheating can happen. That's
absolutely right.
So now it's like when people make space for cheating, that's when the BS happens.
And that's why you stay away from single boys.
But how do you make space for cheating? What causes someone to make space for cheating?
What causes?
Hanging out with your single friends.
Yeah, hanging out with your single friends or whore friends. Right?
Well, who are you to determine if somebody's a whore? You said that with your chest, sir.
No, because there's people that have whore friends.
Because you know what, the girlfriend or the boyfriend always come back to tell the pillow talk.
Men have a bunch of that are just terrible. Yet y'all still hang together, but you want to sit here and tell somebody that you're faithful.
Go out and spend nights with them, or like you got to cut down on your activities. Like I have friends that cheat. I have people in my family who cheat. But at the end of the day, it's like okay, like I make family time. And all right, Kwani, we up against it right now. We're about to hit a break real quick. But
already? Wow.
We want to thank you for your call. We greatly appreciate you.
Thank
You're on
no
the
problem.
bomb, like,
I could finish messing up my chicken.
I know your man must love you, Kwani.
He better.
Time for a break. Let's hit it, y'all. Thanks, Kwani.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
And we're back. We're talking about how can a relationship survive infidelity. And this is the On Everything podcast. We're here sponsored by Sands by Butter and Flourishing Hair Care System of NYC.
All right.
Holla, y'all. Sponsor list getting bigger. Let's do it.
Right.
So, as I was saying though, like I mean, I really think that's a hurdle that's like almost impossible to get over if someone cheating on you. I can't see how a way through that. I mean, granted, like you say, okay, I can get over it because I'm in love.
Yeah.
Right.
It's gonna cause a lot of issues.
I'm in love, right? I'm in love, so I'm just gonna accept. I can't do that. And it's not my ego. It's basically just my hurt. And most women, Sean Don is correct. He said most women cheat because they invest their time in that dude, right?
What?
Exactly. And men, I think that women, I
don't
want to be disrespectful to the ladies that's watching right now, but I think that women give men more reasons to cheat than men give women.
I need some of my ladies to call in. I'm in here with men, okay? I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
Right? So, I think
really
that
still in here.
Women really give men more reasons to cheat than men give women. Right?
Teresa. I can't see.
Teresa said, I think that it's the relationship. It's not the right one if you look elsewhere. I'm finally in a relationship that I don't even look elsewhere. But I'm older and wiser now, and I'm not, and no, not always a cheater.
That's deep, and that's a mature relationship, Teresa.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly. But again, to me, I think men cheat is in a past. Women cheat is in a past. Long as they learn their lesson, because I can't see a man cheating and the woman is crying, she's in pain, and all that other stuff going on.
somebody call in and help this girl because listen, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like for me, like the times that I cheated, it's like I was forced to cheat. I was
You
forced
could have just left the girl
No,
alone.
I couldn't. Like,
I'm not cheating back.
The time I cheated back, okay, all right, that was my petty phase, right? Like I had no interest in anything serious at the time anyway. Right?
Yeah, you just wanted to.
I mean, and I knew the girl all my life. That was the sad part. So, and she was a good friend. We grew up together. We was in church together.
Man.
You know,
okay,
like,
you like fucking.
You know, but it be that's the ones who try you. So now it's like, yo, you tried me. So now, like, you got me to a point where I got to show you how this could have went, because it could have been like that the whole time. I could have been dogging you out, but I chose to be faithful.
Let me find a man that is my friend, and we good friends. And we're good friends. I keep banging on the table, guys. That's the producer keeps telling me to stop banging on the table. And he's my friend, and he's my lover, and we're family, and that's the best thing. I honestly think that's the best thing. And I'm a cool girlfriend, so.
Kwani said I could have walked away, right? I tried walking away.
That's true.
I tried.
Why didn't you?
Huh?
Why didn't you?
Because she cheated on me.
Okay, she cheated. Why do you say that again? His behind and he didn't read it the right way.
No, I could have walked away, but she cheated on me. So my temper wouldn't let me leave.
You're so damn immature. You could have just left it alone.
That was very immature of me. Absolutely.
And you could have just. My thing is.
All right. So when I tried to break up with her, she came with the, here's something, here's this, here's that. So I walking away from that.
You walked away when you cheated. She cheated too. I get it.
After the threesomes, after everything. Yeah.
That's a whole nother show right there, okay?
So after all the things that she offered me, I accepted them, and then I still cheated and walked away.
Ladies.
Because a threesome is not cheating. We're not even if you give me a threesome and you cheated on me.
Ladies, you got to do better.
We're not even. So I had to violate every single thing that this girl wanted to
make you feel better.
To make myself feel better, and then I had to walk. Then I walked away. I moved out in the middle of the night.
Wait, so how long did it take you to actually leave her alone?
I would say roughly around 6 to 7 months. And I'm a bad breakupper, so like me, like when I break up, it's like I'm burning the bridge. You will never ever feel like you can come back because I'm not gonna allow it.
So you was just leaving trails of her, like
yes, absolutely.
Burn.
Went up to her job, called her a hoe in front of her coworkers. Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, this is
yes, absolutely.
Y'all men.
You can't just hurt me and think that like it's gonna be okay.
So what did she say when she cheated? She just wanted to cheat.
No, no. She said, he raped me. So you know what? I hit her with the 50 cent. All right, y'all, get the strap.
We
going to see him. Right?
I get it.
He's like, no, please don't do that. All right. So now I know you're lying.
Ladies, gentlemen, when I tell you there's so many women out there who sit there and tell they husband, they men that they got raped, knowing damn well they didn't get raped. They said yes to the sex. Be careful. Seriously.
And how did you get? It's like, how did you get to this house? Oh, I went there for closure. But you opened your leg. You know what? I feel like cheating on her again right now.
You know what?
You're lucky I'm in a relationship. If
she
you want
went to the house and said no.
Because I would do it again right now. If I wasn't in a relationship right now, I would do it again. I would call you back right now, and I'll cheat on you again.
At least you ain't cheat on her sister, the cousin, the best friend, or something.
Got her friends.
Oh,
yes.
My goodness gracious.
Friends.
You know what? I can't with you.
Absolutely.
I can't with you.
Anything in close proximity to you, yes. And I made sure they went back and told you.
Y'all should hear the comments around the studio.
Yeah. Kwani said threesomes don't help a relationship. I say that it can, but for the long-term health of the relationship, it doesn't.
It don't. Because somebody going back to the other person, like, yo, I like the way that you curve that real quick. You went into this certain pocket in my pussy that just, whoo,
Hey.
Listen, this is an adult show.
Hey,
Whoever is not an adult shouldn't be watching
it. Go on everything for a reason. Seriously though, like, in my experience, threesomes never made the relationship better. I actually wasn't into it, right? So that wasn't my thing. That's the crazy part. Like, like that's not my thing. Because the same thing gonna happen at the end. I'm gonna nut and I'm gonna go to sleep. So at the end of the day,
and it's a lot of work. That's another
show. Work.
That's another show.
I gotta start the engine again. You know what I mean? To go. I
can't.
Yo, at the end of the day, like, it's too much.
Ooh, not happening, huh?
Oh man, Joey chiming in. She said, "How does that work? You gotta please two people at one time." Absolutely, and I've done it before. Trust me. And like I was through the roof with it. I put on an all-star performance. But at the end of the day, like it's not my thing.
Yeah, but it's
just not my thing. Some guys are into it though. Don't get it twisted.
Everybody's pleasing each other, and I mean, I never had a threesome. I always wanted one by the time I hit 30. That's another show.
Yeah, that's a whole other show.
Make a show with
it's a whole other show.
Another show.
Yeah, we definitely getting there.
Yeah.
I mean, Kwani, listen. Kwani, like, I see a comment there. Hold on.
Yo!
I gotta know. More than enough. More than enough. Listen, like I said, I did it before.
You enjoyed it?
I really didn't, honestly.
Oh, you didn't?
You know what? Because, like, all right, by the time I did that threesome with her, I had already did foursomes.
Oh, my God.
3 girls and me, I'm talking about. I'm not talking about another dude being involved.
Why not?
3 girls and myself.
Okay, why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
That's gay. That is gay. I don't ever want to see another man naked while I'm doing it.
Oh my goodness! But y'all expect y'all girl to sit there and
I mean, if they into it, I'm not into it. I don't expect nothing. Listen, all I want is listen. At the end of the day, all I want is to be loved. That is my Achilles heel. That's my weakness. I just want to be loved the right way. I want to get married. I want to settle down.
You can do that.
I want
a
house on a hill.
You don't need to have threesomes.
You don't. Absolutely, I agree with you. It's not necessary. It's not my thing. But for some guys, it is their thing, right? And, it's better to explore things together as a couple than to have your mate go outside and try to explore things without you.
That's another show. That's like 3 shows. That's like
we talking about cheating, right? So, and my statement still stands. Women do more things to make men cheat than men do to women.
No.
Yes. I mean, I think that withholding buns is a reason to cheat.
Oh my goodness!
That's the number one reason to cheat.
Because
if I gotta listen,
we just gave you.
If I gotta go outside,
I just gave you some ass at 2. Give me some breathing room for my pussy to relax.
I'm really like a 3 times a day kind of guy.
Oh my goodness!
Right? So now, if you take me from being a 3 times a day kind of guy to a once or twice a week kind of guy,
we gotta work.
I think that we got a problem.
We got businesses to run. What do you mean you want sex 3 times a day? 3 times a day.
I mean, like, I could do it 3 times a day. I mean, like,
I get it.
But I understand, like, people's sex drives are different. But now, if you break me down from like 3 times a day to being once a week or once every other week or something like, I mean, I think that's unacceptable. So therefore, you have provided me with an opportunity and a reason to cheat. Because you left me unsatisfied.
With a woman. Oh, wait.
Yeah, women.
We just making sure.
No.
We just making sure.
But if you leave,
the woman left you unsatisfied. Absolutely. Because your sexual appetite is ridiculous.
So now, yes, because you know who you with. I told you how it was when we first started.
In this chat that I'm in, this girl said that her husband is used to having sex, them having sex every day. She's tired, right? So I said, well, girl, Sunday, you got to give him the mouth. Monday, you got to give him the booty hole.
Something, right? So now,
the
what
third
do you say?
day.
Hold on. So now, what do you say to the girl who gives nothing?
No. Seriously, you have to do something. Whether you jerk him or you give him the booty hole, you have to give him something. There's no such thing as you can't. Y'all have to set something up. Like, you got to give me some ass at least 3 days out of the week.
Exactly. That's reasonable, right?
No.
3 times a week?
I
3
said
times
at least.
a week is not reasonable?
Personally, I need more than that. But
all right.
I'm just saying 3 at least.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Puerto Rican in me, guys. But my thing is, but you have to. Mm-hmm. But that shouldn't tell you shouldn't have to sit there and cheat. Guys, the producer is cursing me out because I'm so excited. Like, it's dope in here. This is my first day texting. Like,
lack of sex is probably the number one.
It's the worst. It is.
It's number one. There's no bigger reason.
But it should be communication, babe. I love you. I want to taste you. I want to caress you. I want to hold you. I want to touch you. All that other stuff. But y'all also got to understand, life is hectic. Mm-hmm. Children.
Absolutely.
Work.
Look.
Like, prime example.
Aisha.
What?
We have the whole world coming for us. We have the whole world coming for us already, right?
Yeah.
Everywhere we turn around, there's sex and sexual promotion, and it's all out there, right?
Yeah.
Now, for me as a man, I turn my back to all that.
Okay.
To say, okay, I want to be with you.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And how do I make it? How do I survive? It's like, at the end of the day, like, sometimes sex is just survival. It's just, I view it as maintenance in your relationship.
Yes, like you stress, you have sex. Ooh, it makes
life better.
I get it.
So for me to turn away from all of those things, right? What do I do when I'm faced with a no at home?
Go home. Take a shower, get some oil, some shampoo. Not on the jerk off. It's gonna happen.
How many days a week do you think I should jerk off?
No.
How often? Like,
okay.
I mean, like, what
honestly,
helps me?
I think that, okay, even though we're, as women, we're tired, we take care of the household, we do everything, right? We do everything. Even though we saying no, sometimes, not all the time, because we could be a hardcore no.
That's facts, Joy.
Right? Joy, I got to read what you said. But you got to ease way in. Like, like a little nipple on the air. Getting. We all adults. Like, do what you got to do. I might say yeah.
All right. What happens? I mean, like, how do you survive as a man when you have a normal sexual appetite and
honestly,
the girl doesn't?
I have so many male friends that go through this shit. My thing is, when you started with my male friends, when you started dating that girl, you should already know her sexual appetite. Mm-hmm. Because everybody, a lot of the times when you're dating somebody, and I'm saying dating, getting into a relationship, not being in a relationship, when you're dating, you already know that girl's appetite. When you're in a relationship, you know that girl appetite. So somebody's fucking lying. She acting like she wants some ass. Well, some dick. So when y'all start living together and the relationship is getting longer, y'all gonna come in a relationship, you're gonna start to understand and know, like, she's not the way she was before because it was a front. It is what it is. Yeah, I used to do the same thing in my 20s. So it's like that.
So Quani says it's not normal if it's more than 4 times a week. And 4 times a week isn't enough.
That's a lie. I was in a relationship. I was kidding. 7 days.
Ring the bell. She going at it with Quani. Go ahead, give it to her.
Hey, yes. That's a lie. That's a lie. Cause I have a career. My ex-me had a career. Every night and morning, by the way, we was down. I can't even lie to you, and I promise you I'm not boasting.
I mean, everybody's sexual appetite is different, so we're not going to say.
And it's not even that. But what if what if I'm upset with you?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm lying. Because if I'm upset with you, I'm grabbing you by the damn throat and I'm riding that ass. That's how it is. But a lot of women, they carry so much emotion. Y'all can get into a fight. It's like, I'm not giving him no fucking pussy. Get the fuck out of my face. That's how it is a lot. Mm-hmm. And we all dried up down there. You ain't getting none.
So now when I cheat,
you not cheating.
That is the reason. That's the number one reason for men cheating.
No. You need to go get some oil, some shampoo, some lotion, get some soap, and go jerk off in the shower.
Listen, I beat off to the skin that's coming off my joint. Now what am I supposed to do?
Talk to your wife.
Talk to my wife.
Girlfriend, I'm saying wives, girlfriends, whatever you got. Yes.
Communication is the key to making relationships work. So every day I'm not going to, you're not supposed to want to have sex every day. But you should, Kwani, again. I don't know.
I thought we was here.
Something wrong with her. I don't know what's going on there.
We was here
she said
for a whole hour.
She does physical work. She started off with I do physical work. Listen. Listen, right? Even if you do physical work, you don't have to do no work to have sex.
That's how you do.
Listen, all you gotta do is bend over. I will do the rest.
And I'm still giving the business. Listen.
You had hip surgery and you still get it. Right?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you ain't getting it. Oh, after the hip surgery. My bad.
It's been a while.
Look, I'm on live. Wow. Don't worry about it. She done told the truth. Come on. Tell the truth and shame the devil, please.
No, but these are real questions and real topics and real answers.
Yes.
It definitely is because it goes in a household. And I don't want to hear nothing about people in relationships don't go through it.
Yeah.
Many couples go through it. Y'all just have to figure a way to work through it. Simple. And cheating is not one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. It's just not.
I mean, for me, like, cheating is, like, to me, like, that's the last resort. So now, if I ever decided to go outside of my relationship and sleep with somebody else, that means I'm pretty much done with my relationship.
Yeah,
because like I feel like if I go outside, I cross the line that I probably don't even want to come back.
Oh wow.
I'm one of those people that like if I start sleeping with somebody, right? I'm gonna stick with them. I'm gonna stick with who I'm messing with.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
She's just a fling.
There's no. I mean, like I don't have flings. Like I'm gonna take time, get to know you. Once I start inserting that key into that lock, it's over. Like I'm staying there. I don't want to get no diseases, too much stuff. The world is crazy. I'm not running back and forth.
That's how Nick Cannon got on his baby mama.
Yeah, I'm not running back and forth from women to women. And like I'm gonna keep it pushing. You know what I mean? And like we got another dope show coming up behind us, right? So we're about to wrap it up, right?
This is a great show.
Yes.
Oh, it's lit every Friday, guys.
Love, Sex, and Alcohol is coming up next.
Love,
right?
Sex, and Alcohol. I'm staying here.
But this is the On Everything podcast, and we are lit. Y'all stay tuned next week.
Thanks, callers.
Have another dope conversation for y'all. I want to thank all the callers, all the people commenting, all the people who are watching. And this has been a great show. Great new co-host.
I did a great job,
y'all. Yes. So at the end of the day, I'm going to say this before we go, right?
See, the men gotta have the last word, guys. See.
No, faithfulness is an important thing, and it's something that we all should work on and strive towards being faithful.
Yes.
And going outside your relationship, you're just taking unnecessary risks to end up hurting somebody. Get killed and somebody could get killed. So it's important that you try to keep it in your relationship, communicate as much as possible, love as much as possible, talk, work through it, and try not to. I thank y'all all, and that's on everything.